Hey friends, it's essentially Jessie. Today I wanted to share with you guys, and Bonnie wanted to share with you guys, our top 5 niche fragrances for spring. So I've already recorded a top 5, actually ended up being 6, designer fragrances for spring. These niche fragrances are so good. I will save, I don't know, these are all great. Like I was going to save the best for last, but they're all great fragrances. That's why they made my top 5. Out of my fragrance collection of probably 200 or 300 fragrances. I don't know. I haven't counted. I'm kind of scared. How many fragrances do you guys have? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, I'm a fragrance collector. That's what I do. It's my hobby. I love interacting with you guys on here. And I love bringing you guys new fragrances that maybe you've never smelled before, or, you're thinking about blind buying one and you're like, ooh, what does it really smell like? Is it going to last? All those things. I love giving you all those details. So be sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you like fragrance and fragrance related content, because that is what I am all about. I also do film some essential oil videos and candle videos and other things that like smell good, because I love fragrance, all fragrance. All right, so let's kick things off with a fragrance that I picked up in Miami Beach, and that is Fuegia 1833 La Cautiva. So the fragrance is called La Cautiva, and you guys, this is so good. It is so good. I am in love with this fragrance. I haven't really heard many people talking about La Fuegia or Fuegia 1833 fragrances. I bought this at Osme Perfumery in Miami and on our trip to Miami Beach, and just fell in love with it. He sprayed it on a piece of tissue paper, and I was like, I can't stop smelling this. And I had been in their boutique smelling for probably close to an hour by the time he showed me this, and I was like, ooh, wrap that up. I have to have it. Can you ship it home? And he was so kind. Like, they're so kind at Osme Perfumery. If you're ever in Miami and you're looking for fragrance, go by there and check them out. Anyway, La Cautiva is it's a light, fruity fragrance, but it really lasts. It's a beautifully well-made fragrance that is interesting. It's not just your typical like, oh, it's a fruity floral, how cute. It's a great fragrance. So La Cautiva, I cannot say enough about it. Okay, next up is one like not an oldie but a goodie, but like one I've had in my collection for a minute. This is L'Eau à la Rose by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Francis Kurkdjian cranks out some incredible fragrances. One of the things that I am most impressed with is how his fragrances smell so different. I mean, I have several Francis Kurkdjian fragrances, and none of them smell the same. Anyway, so I had a rose moment maybe last spring where I just bought a bunch of rose fragrances. This one is the one that I'm really excited to wear for spring. And even though it's called L'Eau à la Rose, it lasts. Like, it's not, a lot of times when fragrances say low on them, I feel like they just get watered down, and I'm a bold fragrance person, personally. But L'Eau à la Rose, it really smells like real roses. Like, it smells like so fresh roses. It's not like heavy or syrupy or like thick smelling. It's just beautiful. So check out L'Eau à la Rose by Maison Francis Kurkdjian for a beautiful, beautiful, fabulous rose fragrance if you're into that type of thing. And even if you're not, like if you're like, my grandma wore rose, I'm not interested in that, this is a much more modern take on rose. Okay, another one that I'm really like, okay, I changed my mind on one of my Bond number 9s. I had decluttered it. I had it listed for sale. I think I'm taking it off my Mercari because I love it. It's not this one, but I'll be doing another fragrance review on it. That happened to me with a fragrance back last fall that I was about to declutter. And, I feel like that happens to me about once every 6 months to a year. I'll re-smell a fragrance that I'm really not feeling, and then I'm like, this is really nice. What was I thinking? I like this. I'm keeping it. Okay, anyway, Scent of Peace by Bond number 9 is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You guys have heard me talk about this on my channel before. This fragrance was inspired by 9/11, the events of 9/11. It's a great floral fragrance. It's very fresh. It's very peaceful. I know several people that Scent of Peace is their like signature fragrance. I love it. It's got some citruses in there that just really make it lively and fun, but it's not like bold and daring and out there and crazy. I do have one on this list that is a little bit more bold, and I can't wait to share it with you. But Scent of Peace by Bon No. 9. I don't really wear this much in the fall, winter, if at all. I don't know that I've picked this up since last summer, but I'm really excited to wear it for spring. So that's where we're at. What is your favorite spring scent? Let me know what you're excited to wear. Are there any scents that you're excited to maybe pick up this spring and summer? Let me know. What's on your list? Okay, next up I have Parfums de Marly Sedbury. So I know a lot of people are really into like when you think spring, you think Delina La Rosée. I think more Sedbury. I don't know. This is such a nice fragrance. It's a white floral, but it is a little bit sophisticated. It's got clary sage in it, which you really don't smell in feminine fragrances that often. It's just beautiful, you guys. Have you smelled Sedbury by Parfums de Marly? What is your favorite Parfums de Marly? Drop that in the comment section below. Obviously, everyone went nuts over all the Delinas, but I have Athalia and I have Sedbury, and this is the one that I am... This is just that scent. It's so good. It's really creamy and just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful white floral fragrance. That's Sedbury by Parfums de Marly. I mean, I would wear this to church. I would wear it to work. I will be wearing it date night. It's just, I'm thinking this could be a little black dress, but I'm really thinking cute spring dress. Let's go to dinner, and I don't know. But anyway, Sedbury is a great fragrance. If you haven't smelled it, you need to get your nose on it. That's Sedbury by Parfums de Marly. All right, and lastly is kind of one that I'm bringing out, the big guns. This is newer to my collection. It is one that I sprayed. I got a discovery set from Viva More Parfums and immediately emptied that sucker out. And I was like, this is so good. I am buying a bottle of this. This is Due by Reverie by Viva More Parfums. If you know, you know. I know at least one of you guys has smelled this and is like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. It's a really heavy citrus fragrance. So if you're into citrus fragrances, but you're frustrated with the performance and longevity of most citrus fragrances, then you need to pick up Due by Reverie by Viva More Parfums. This is very unisex. It just is. It's very unisex. I'm going to throw that out there. It is not sweet and cutesy. This is a citrus fragrance that is on your skin to stay all day and glow and shine and radiate lightning bolts. I don't know. It's so good. It's so good. It's a really clean fragrance, but it is a little bit sweet. I'm just having a moment with this fragrance. I wore this fragrance yesterday and I was like, I smell so good. Of course, that's of no credit to me. That's to credit the perfumer on this. But Due by Reverie by Viva More Parfums. This is one that I am definitely taking from my winter fragrance wardrobe into my spring fragrance wardrobe. And I'm just ecstatic about it. It's a great fragrance. Anyway, Due by Reverie by Viva More Parfums. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your spring fragrance faves are. This is also the time of year when I kind of start, I don't know, I wear men's fragrances all year round, but I really enjoy wearing them in spring. I know that's odd, but a lot of them are more citrus heavy, and so I don't know. I'm excited about wearing my men's fragrances. Anyway, I know that sounds crazy, but let me know if you wear, men's fragrances and you're a female. Let me know. I always love knowing that stuff. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. Smell you later.